Right turn on course, clear for takeoff, runway 4, Bravo 2 intersection, extra 280 uniform. Alright, ready to go?
Yes, sir.
Clear right. Alrighty. Wind's mostly calm, there we go. There's 40 knots, tail's coming up. Awesome.
Liberty 121, you can turn right on course.
Turn right on course, 3121.
Alright, ready for the airplane?
Yes, sir.
Alright, you got the flight controls?
My flight controls.
I'm going to dial you back on the manifold pressure to prop here.
Extra 2AC uniform, frequency change approved for practice area 10.
SUAC uniform, switch in, we'll see you in a bit.
Take care. Over the tower, thanks for down today, 020.
Hey Roanoke, extra 2AC uniforms just off of Lynchburg, heading to 10 and 11, please.
Extra 280 uniform, Roanoke approach. The Lynchburg altimeter is 3005. Can you just say the practice area you're requesting?
Yeah, 3005, extra 2AC uniform, requesting areas 10 and 11.
Extra 80 uniform, squawk 0115.
0115.
X-ray 80 uniform radar contact 3 miles southeast of the Lynchburg airport at 3000.
Extra 2AC uniform. Alright, don't see anybody on ADS-B between here and there, man. You can, whatever you like, left turns, right turns in the climb. We'll just keep it going to about 5.5.
Alright, 5.5.
Hopefully that'll keep us clear of these clouds for now, but I'll let you know otherwise.
Alright. Keep the climb about 100.
Yeah, about 100 knots or so. Alright, so these clouds are right at about 500 feet or so.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you just maneuver as you see fit, kind of level off right here, and just steep turns to your heart's content, just don't go IMC.
Alright.
Yeah, just stay clear of the clouds, man. Get a feel for the airplane moving around.
Roanoke approach, Freedom 159, ready to head back to Lynchburg with field in sight.
Freedom 159, Lynchburg altimeter 3005, traffic, setting up for about a 7-mile final. It's a PA-28. Contact Lynchburg Tower 127.65, take care.
Contact Tower, Freedom 159.
Pretty cool doing a little cloud surfing, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful day.
Yep. Now why don't you show me like some 60-degree angle of bank turns here.
Okay.
There you go, gonna need about 2 Gs. A little more. About 45 to 50 right there. There you go, a little more, a little more, a little more, and a little more. Just cross-checking that altimeter. There you go, a little unload as you roll back the other way. Right, that's 60 right there. Nice smooth 2G pull. Yeah, you want to go around like through this little gap here, get to the backside of these clouds. We'll see what it's looking like down to the south.
Okay.
And we'll try to find some space where we can work out a wing over. Yeah, this might be a little enough for us to kind of work with.
Looks good.
Alright, 160 knots is what we're looking for here. I think if you want to, you could trade some altitude for some airspeed. I'm going to give you the power here. Alright, to 24 inches of manifold. And just call it 5,000 feet once you get 160 knots. And we'll use the wing, the clouds out there to the left.
Alright.
Archer King Air 27.
There you go, nice smooth pull.
4,000.
Alright, nice 2G pull. We'll go to the left first. Looking left, looking right, trying to keep those wings. Look at that side device, left side, about 45 degrees, unload, 20-degree angle of bank. Now just nice backstick pressure, right? Pointing right at those clouds there, right off the left wing where it gaps, gray, white. Keep that angle of bank. There you go, 90-degree angle of bank. Nice smooth pull. Keep that nose coming back around. Feeding out that angle of bank. All right.
King Air 7, Romeo.
Right back into it the other way, about 160 knots. Smooth 2G pull. Looking left, looking right, left side, sliding device. There we go. Unload, 20-degree angle of bank.
Cirrus 3
Smooth pull.
4 miles northwest.
Go. That's looking pretty good. About 90 degrees off.
Alright, we'll be looking for him. Stay back around.
There you go. Starting to feed out some of that angle of bank as the nose comes back down to the horizon. A little slower, a little slower, a little slower. There you go, and a smooth 2G recovery. All right. How about you go around to the left here, about 45 degrees to the left, and we'll get around this bigger formation and see if we can find some clear air over the other side.
All right.
All right, so that's a wing over. Any questions on that?
No, sir.
All right. And
Pretty much just a lazy 8.
Yeah, pretty much. Just you're getting a little steeper on the angle of bang, that's all.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, man, since we're trudging over this way, man, we got plenty of airspeed. If you'd like to, aileron rolls to your heart's desire.
Sweet.
Just bring the nose 10 degrees, 10, 20 degrees nose up. We got plenty of airspeed. I'm going to back it off just a little bit for fuel consumption. Yeah, just bring the nose up, and whenever you're ready, man, you're not going to hurt me, whichever way you want to go. Watch the roll there. A little bit more roll. There you go. Just like that, and right out right there. All right. All right, you're going to reset 10, 20 degrees nose up, and you can go the other way. Make sure you break that AOA off the airplane first, right?
Yeah.
Because that little bit of load actually generated a lower nose low. So I'm just going to fly, I'm going to ride it with you here, 10 to 20 degrees, boom, we want to stop it like that. Roll, keep it in, keep it in, keep it in, bring it out.
Here, 7, Charlie, turn left heading 270.
All right, you want to give it another shot?
Yes, sir.
Cool, you got it.
Charlie.
Plenty of airspeed, 10 to 20 up. Keep going right there. Stop it. Boom, whichever direction. There you go. Nice. Keep it in, keep it in. Keep that pressure right up. So just no need to lead it, right? Just take it right on out of there.
I like it.
All right, man. All right, next maneuver. 5 up, 5 down. Actually, I got the flight controls.
Air flight
I got the
controls.
flight controls. I'm just going to bring us back around. We got the pipeline coming up.
Here, 7, Romeo, Charlie.
Out of our left side.
Yeah, I got it.
Probably be able to make it work. With this, that little puffy might get in the way.
Here, 7, Romeo, Charlie, contact Washington Center 124.05.
I think once we get under this puffy, we're going to get some more power on the plane. We'll trade a little bit of airspeed for altitude. And whenever you're ready, we can just use that siding line as your reference there. And whenever we're ready, we can jump right into it.
All right.
All right, 5 up, 5 down. Wings level balls mostly centered. We're going upside down, so we're on the acro tank. Whenever we're ready, you can start smooth pull. 2G, looking left, looking right, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4 potato, 5 potato. Stop, up on our backs. Pick up the siding line and wings underneath us, smooth 2 potato, 3 potato, 4 potato, 5 potato, stop, wings back underneath us. Smooth 2 to 3 G pull. Alright, just going to trade some of this airspeed for altitude. I just bring the nose, keep it coming up here. And Mike's just cutting in and out because of all the noise.
Sorry.
Alright, you got the airplane. Alright, any questions on that?
Yes, no, sir. No
Alright,
question.
cool. Sorry, let me get this iPad plugged in. Got to do that. Alright, we're charging. Nice. Alright. So that is a 5 up, 5 down. Did you need to see that again, or are you happy with it?
I'm happy with it.
Alright, man. So now we're going to get into some upsets. So you have the flight controls. I'm just going to fly us into one, okay?
Roger that.
So let's say we're flying along, and we've got this, climb maintain 7,000, turn left heading, we'll call it 210. And so we get this coming, and we're like, all of a sudden, we get distracted, power comes off the airplane, and we're up here like this. This doesn't look right. Recover.
Upset and neutralize.
Couple neutralize, analyze. Push.
Analyze,
there
push.
You go. Roll, power,
Roll.
right? Nose up, power up. So that power coming in. Left hand. Left hand. There you go. Push, pull, power.
Reset.
Yep. Get the wings back underneath us. Arrest that rate of descent. Make that altimeter start winding down. That nose keep it coming up. There you go. Reset pitch, power, trim. Reconfigure flaps, landing gear. Right. So initially, did you have your hand on the? I'm flying it here with you. You have the flight controls. So
flight controls still.
when you were flying it, did you have your left hand on the power?
Yeah, sorry, I just didn't move it much. Yeah.
Just remember, push, nose up, power up. We don't have to jam it into the firewall, right? But we definitely want to make sure we're feeding that in with the nose high upsets. Okay. Yeah, hanging out probably a little closer to the clouds than we really should be. We're trying to find some clear air here and set up for another nose high upset. Remember, first words out of the mouth, upset, a couple neutralize, analyze, and a nice smooth push. Roll.
2405,
Power. Reset pitch, power, and trim. Reconfigure laps, landing gear, and you got that rate of descent arrested. Alright, so you're flying the airplane, we're kind of flying along, and then all of a sudden we're just like, oh, this doesn't look right. Recover.
Upset. Neutralize, uncouple, push.
Left hand. Roll.
Roll.
Yeah, we're
Power.
there. Oh. A little more power, and then arrest that rate of descent, right? We don't get ourselves into another nose low upset, right? Minus 10 degrees is what is another upset. So we want to keep that, let that nose just kind of settle down to the horizon. Okay, I have the flight controls?
Your flight controls.
I have the flight controls. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get us back into that nose high upset. We're going to trade a little bit of airspeed for altitude here. And we're like, oh man, yeah, this isn't cool. This isn't where we need to be. Upset, uncouple, neutralize, analyze, push. We already got the roll. Power's coming back in. Nose is coming back to the horizon. Wings coming back underneath us. Reset pitch power trim. Rest mine ready to send here. Reconfigure flaps landing gear.
Roger.
All right, just like that. All right, you got the flight controls back. I'm just gonna get us positioned in the area here where we can safely do a nose low. And it might transition from a nose high to a nose low just as we get some altitude.
All right.
As we're kind of dodging the clouds here. Yeah, the good thing with the weather being kind of skosh out here, there's one Liberty 4,000 below us up in Area 10 right now.
Yeah.
Most of this is going to drive most of the other students away. All right, so this looks pretty good here. We got 6,000 feet, so let's pretend we're flying around. They're like, shoot, you dropped your pen on the floor, and you're like, oh, crap. You reach down and grab that, so you're looking down. Oh, this doesn't look right. Recover.
Upset, neutralize.
A couple neutralize, analyze. Yep. Push, roll.
Push, roll.
Power. Really don't need it, right? Got plenty of airspeed. Yeah, nice smooth. Wings completely underneath us. There, and recover. So we're bringing it left just so we don't go through this cloud as we're dodging these things. Yep. And then as the nose comes to horizon, don't be afraid to feed that power in. I'd say 100 knots is kind of like your magic number. Okay. So try to keep that in that one in your hip pocket, and we'll kind of dodge out here, find a little hole over here to work.
Sure thing.
But yeah, 100 knots is kind of our happy place. Lower than 100 knots, definitely want to power on the airplane. Above 100 knots, maybe more judicious with the left hand. All right, we'll try that one again. You're still flying the airplane. I'm just going to trade us some altitude for some airspeed. Still feeling all right? All good?
Yes, sir.
Sweet. All right, so again, we're flying along, and you're just like, oh man, I dropped my pen again. This isn't right. Recover. Uncouple, neutralize, analyze, upset, push, roll, power. Don't need it right. Smooth 2G pull to the horizon. Press that rate of descent. Yep, speed some power in to catch it. 100 knots is the magic number. There's the airspeed translating in the right direction. Reconfigure flaps landing gear. All right, man. Any questions on that?
No, sir.
All right, cool. Let's say Liberty's trying to follow us around here. All right. Any of those upsets you want to see again?
I think I'm good.
Okay, so we'll try to get into find some territory out here. It's nice and clear for the upright spin. I have the flight controls.
Your flight controls.
I have the flight controls. Start a climb going here. We'll get up to about 7,000 feet. And no reason to demo, you've seen them already, so we'll have you do them once we get up there. I'll have to give you the flight controls when it's time. Everything's looking good on ADS-B. This looks like it might be a decent hole to work. Climb on this heading, it'll probably start it out going the opposite direction. Well, Farmville mower should be above anything I was working. They were working it before we, as we were coming over.
Oh, they were upwind then?
Yeah, below 5,000 feet. All right, so we'll keep this climb coming here. I'll get us pointed more towards that gap out there, and we'll be having a nice clear. Everything's looking clear below us.
Yep.
Alright, so you ready for the flight controls?
Yes, sir.
Alright, you have the flight controls. Just hold this attitude here. Power's coming off. I'm going to keep it just off the stop so it doesn't spit at us. And just hold this. Hold this attitude as we get to a stall. As soon as it starts to rumble, stick full aft. What direction you want to go?
Left.
Okay, cool. It'll be a left rudder then. It's full aft, full left rudder. There we go. All the way in. There's our post-stall gyration. Here comes our incipient phase as it starts to turn around. Look at that airspeed. Hanging out right. There we go. 0. Now we're fully developed. All right, recover. Power to idle. Ailerons neutral. Rudder full opposite. There you go. Elevator slightly forward to neutral. Smooth 2G recovery. There you go. All right, how'd that feel?
Much better than I thought it would.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not too. I got flight controls.
Your flight controls.
Flight controls. Yeah, I mean, it's not uncomfortable at all. It's just, you know, like I said, the biggest thing is, hey, talk through those procedures, right?
Yeah.
Talk through the procedures. You want to see that one more time?
Sure.
Cool. Just climbing back up.
I mean, it's pretty much that maneuver is one of the main reasons Liberty has us doing this.
Yep.
So,
If you ever find yourself in the position, you've seen it before, you should know how to get yourself out of it.
yeah.
Alright, basically head back towards that same piece of sky. Gonna kind of zoom climb us to get some of this airspeed off. Good trade it for altitude. I'm gonna give you the airplane back here as I let the nose kind of settle over here. Alright, we're clear ADSB, everything's looking good. On the Acro tank. Alright, you ready for the airplane?
Yes, sir.
Alright. So just hold this attitude right here. And same inputs before. You go right if you want to this time with the right rudder.
Yeah.
As soon as you feel the rumble, stick full aft. Rudder full right. There it is. Full aft, full right rudder. Just hold that. Elbows nice and tight. There's a post-all gyration phase. Now we're starting to develop airspeed. And right here at 80 knots, it's kind of funny. But we're stabilized. There's the fully developed spin. So recover. Power to idle. There you go. Ailerons neutral. Rudder full opposite. Elevator slightly forward to neutral. Smooth 2G pull. Nicely done. All right, man. Nice work.
Yeah.
Feel good?
Yes, sir.
Awesome. All right, power's coming up, and we're going to reset. All right, so upright spin's complete. I'll demonstrate an accelerated and flat.
Grumman 27 uniform, got you loud and clear on me.
Loud and clear, just a little quiet.
Roger.
Then we'll get in with a loop and barrel roll. And maybe some hammerheads and a bumpy.
All right.
Get out from underneath this thing here. Climbing back over towards that hole. And so this is going to develop pretty quickly. So we're going to go into the spin. I'm going to input the aileron. I'm going to actually speed it up by accelerate by going forward on the stick, and then I'm going to go opposite with the lateral stick. Okay. You'll see it accelerate quickly, and then I'm going to go into the flat, and you'll see the actual roll rate of the airplane flatten out in the spin. The nose attitude, you're not going to go flatter in relation to the horizon. It's just the roll.
Okay.
Yeah, looks like we should be clear there. ADSB is looking clear, looking underneath us. Done over anything super populated, going into some fields. Get just a little bit more altitude, might bring it back around to the other opposite direction, just to be sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be a little more comfortable over here. ADSB still all clear.
Grumman 27 uniform.
All right, I'm going to trade a little bit of airspeed for altitude just by pitching the nose up, going back onto the acro tank, and here comes the throttle back, and we'll reset our pitch attitude. just off the idle stop here, and so we'll show you. We'll go to the left.
5174 Yankees with you 7000.
All right, there's that sticks full aft, there's rudder full opposite. Here's the post-stall gyrations, incipient phase. Now I'm going to speed it up. Here comes the forward stick. You see how quickly that accelerates?
Yeah.
Here comes the flat.
Okay, 74 Yankee, we'll be staying about.
See that flat there? Just kind of flat down and roll. All right, recover power to idle. Ailerons neutral, rudder full opposite. Stick slightly forward to neutral. There's the rotation. Stop smooth to G-pole. There, back to 24, 25 inches of manifold. Start the climb coming back on the wing tank. All right, that was accelerated on the front half and then the flat on the second.
Okay.
Feel good?
Felt good.
Pretty cool?
Yeah.
All right, man. Next on the chart is the inverted spin. You feeling like you want to still do it?
We could go for it. Yeah.
All right, man. So go ahead in the climb. Start working those shoulder straps down. Make sure those nice and snug, and definitely ratchet yourself. I know I'm going to have to ratchet a pretty decent amount here. Make sure I'm all in there nice and tight.
All right, I'm good.
Feel pretty tight?
Yes, sir.
Nice. Probably start this up around 8,000 feet.
November 7-4 Yankee, you've got that reroute. Advised, ready to copy.
Okay, 74 Yankee, we're ready to copy.
November 7-4 Yankee is cleared to the Manassas Airport to be a direct Casanova Charlie Sierra November. Maintain 7,000.
Okay, clear to Manassas, the direct Casanova, maintain 7,000, 74 Yankee.
Thank you.
As the climb keeps coming, I'm going to bring us back around the opposite direction. So we got more clear air underneath us. Alright, so as a reminder for this one, it's going to start inverted, so we're going to turn up on our back here in a bit. Airspace looking clear underneath us. PDSB showing clear as well. Alright, ready to go for it?
Yes, sir.
Alright, we're on the acro tank. Here we go. Going inverted. I'm going to have to push here, okay?
Roanoke approach,
Throttle to idle.
2.5
Wings
miles
underneath us.
northeast,
For the Delta.
going to Brookneal.
Liberty 108, Roanoke departure radar contact with Fort Brookneal Airport inside.
There's a stall, 6 full forward. I got full right rudder.
Radar
There's the
contact with
over.
Fort Brookneal in sight.
Look at the airspeed. Mostly stabilized here. There's a fully developed 70 knots. Alright, sticks idle, runs new. Rudder slightly, or opposite rudder, or sorry, sticks full slightly aft. I can't even get the words out of my mouth. And here comes a smooth 2G recovery.
Awesome.
Pretty uncomfortable, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, I got flight controls.
Your flight controls.
I got flight controls. Alright, ready for that spiral?
Yep.
Alright, so for this one, biggest thing is you're going to feel the G, right? You're going to see that airspeed accelerating. You're going to feel it ratchet and really tighten down. The nose is going to be a lot lower than you're used to seeing in the spin. Oh, look at our nose coming around the opposite direction. Found a good hole here. Looks like we're staying clear. Nothing on ADS-B.
Our departure, November 61 Kilo Hotel.
Alright, we're on the acro tank. Throttle's coming to idle here. Just gonna trade a little bit of airspeed for altitude.
61 Kilo
Try to stay clear of this cloud. Alright, there's the stall. Sticks full aft, and now rudder's full opposite now to feed into the left aileron. Feel that tighten? Look at that airspeed increasing.
Oh yeah.
Uncomfortable, right? So recovery is a couple neutralize, analyze, push, roll. We're already there. Power, idle. Recover and nose low. Pitch, reset pitch, power, and trim. Ready to descend has been arrested, and we're climbing away. Reconfigure flaps and landing gear.
Wow.
Cool. Not where you want to be, is it?
Juliet is.
Alrighty. Let's look around here so we can find some space to do barrel roll and some,
Lynchburg altimeter 30.
maybe a loop.
05.
Ground reference that'll work for us.
50 on the call sign. Triple. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I'll try to track back over this way, maybe this airspace over here, and then we'll start working us back towards the field anyway. That might help. Looking for the pipeline cutout, which should be out over this direction.
Take care.
It's starting off at, you know, 6,000 trade airspeed for altitude to get 180 knots in the plane.
November 1 Kilo
We'll work for the loop.
Knoxville downtown airport.
Got to find a clear air to do it.
Left and direct Knoxville, 61 Kilo Hotel.
Alright, see the cutout. There's Brookneal down there on the right wing.
Yep.
Nobody's working the pattern. We're going to obviously stay well above it.
Yeah, I didn't see any aircraft.
Somebody's working down low, below us, well below us. Must be that guy in Brookneal.
5174 Yankee with a request.
Go ahead.
Yes, sir.
Alright, maybe we'll use this road right here. It's coming out under the wing route here. We could maybe line up on that guy and kind of shoot the gap here.
Got it.
Alright, so we'll use that as a reference. This kind of heading, this will keep us clear. You have the flight controls?
I have flight control.
Yeah, flight controls. Just train a little bit of airspeed for altitude as you keep the nose low. Pick up at 180 knots. Yeah, just kind of keep our nose kind of tracking low. That'll probably get us started off around, I don't know, 5,500 feet or so. All right, looks pretty good. Wings level, ball centered. We're on the acro tank, and whenever you're ready, man, nice smooth 3G pull. Right here, nice smooth pull. Ready? Looking left, looking right. I think we'll stay clear of that cloud. Right there in the 3G pull. A little more, just lock that stick in right here. Keep those wings nice and level. We might get a little slow over the top. There's the wing. Now we're picking up the road over top. See the road?
Yep.
Barrel lift vector, just hold that stick right where it is. Nice smooth pull. She's coming back on. Boom, right there, 5,000 feet. Like it?
Yes, sir.
Awesome, man. All right, you ready to try some hammerheads?
All right.
I don't know if a barrel is going to be doable here, but we'll at least try some, actually, yeah, let's get clear of this cloud. Well, yeah, I'm trying to use those ups over there. Might be able to pull it off right in here. So looking for 160 knots. I'll get us kind of configured there. Try to avoid this little cotton ball. We'll use two mountain humps there off the right wing. I'll keep us kind of coming. I'll try to do this almost over this little puppy. All right, smooth 2G pull. Right here, 45 degrees, nose up. Smooth pull. Actually, we're going to probably do it inside this puppy. That'll be our checkpoint. Boom, 90 degrees, bang, right there. Smooth, keep the roll coming. Smooth roll, rolling out. Look at that, wings looking right out. Looks good, man. Nicely done. Feel good?
Yes, sir.
Alrighty, out of the flight controls.
Air flight controls.
And we'll bring us back around, get away from this cloud, make sure we're paying attention to our cloud clearances here. So we're not doing anything we're not supposed to do.
Yeah.
Get out around this side, and we get some more clear air, and we'll find a place to do a couple hammerheads, do a quick Humpty, and then we'll head on back.
Sounds good.
we're going to be all right for the vertical. And I actually need to show you that zero airspeed departure too, I think. Which is pretty much a hammerhead. All right, so we'll just do this hammerhead. I'm just going to bring the nose up. Looking left, looking right. There's idle. I'm not going to keep it off the idle stops. There's about stall. Here comes full left rudder. Those will swap ins. Rudder, full opposite there. Stop the nose. Smooth recovery. 2G pull. Airspeed's building. Pretty cool, huh?
Yes, sir.
All right, I'll get clear of these clouds. May just go out here a little ways, and it'll show you that Humpty maneuver. All right, looking clear there. Clear traffic. All right, we're gonna bring it up here in the vertical, still on the acro tank.
Level 3,500.
Keep it just off the stop here. There's stall, and I'm just gonna stick the nose forward.
04.
Oh, just straight ends. Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
Contact Roanoke approach 126.0.
26 nothing.
All right, man. Anything else you wanted to see again?
That's about it.
Yeah, feel pretty good though?
Yes, sir.
All right, man. Well, you can take us home. I'll get us kind of on a, I think, a decent reference heading. Get us back over towards Liberty. Runway 4. Back on the wing tank. All right, man. I think, yeah, you got the field out there?
Yes, sir.
All right, I'll tell you what. We'll just kind of hang out here. I'll tell Roanoke we're all done. All right, you got the flight controls?
My flight controls.
You can just pick up a left 360 for now.
Okay.
Hey, Roanoke, extra 28 Sierra uniform is complete, area 10 and 11, RTB Lynchburg.
Extra 28 Sierra uniform, the Lynchburg altimeter is 3004, copy all.
All aircraft use caution for bird activity on in the vicinity of Lynchburg Regional Airport. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Charlie. Lynchburg Regional
Still
Airport.
Charlie.
Running approach, guys, 703, the main uniform, about 1 mile to the west of Lynchburg.
Do it again?
For 500.
Yeah, you can start heading towards the initial now.
On a 233 heading.
Tower, extra 2AT uniform is 10 to the south east for the overhead runway 4 with Charlie.
284 report 2 mile initial at above 2,500 for the overhead runway 4.
2 mile initial at above 2.5 overhead runway 4, extra 2AT uniform. Okie dokie, man.
All right.
Yeah, so 2 point, you can just kind of start milking us down a little bit, just kind of nice smooth descent. I'll dial up a little bit on the power here. And I'll get you full prop and everything once we get closer to the initial. Yeah, all the ICS stuff is just because we're going so fast.
Yeah.
All the wind noise over the airplane. Alright, looks like there's one in the pattern. He's kind of keeping it deep, so no lower than 2.5 right here. Looks like he's actually climbing out, going to the south.
Exit 283 uniform, let's return.
Go ahead.
Yeah, Roanoke just requests that you let them know if you're leaving the frequency next time.
Oh, okay, sorry, I thought they were implying the switch when I talked to him. Won't do that again, thanks.
Alright, no worries.
I did the same thing.
Yeah, I mean, the tone of his voice was like, all right, cool.
Yeah.
Not like, okay, so go switch tower now? That's kind of what I implied, but I guess they're supposed to say frequency. Make the frequency change or switch the tower.
Yeah, I've done it before too.
Yeah. All right, somebody in the pattern, yeah, somebody's 1,000 feet above us. Hopefully he's getting out of our way. There comes your full manifold pressure. Drop's coming back in.
Amazing how you can feel the difference.
Yeah. extra 2AC uniform, approaching the 2 mile initial, runway 4.
X2AC uniform, left brake over the numbers, report the brake.
Left brake over the numbers, Wilco, extra 2AC uniform. Alright, looks like everybody's out of the pattern. This is nice.
I don't see anybody.
Yeah.
Lynchburg Tower, Cherokee 5402 Sierra, only short of 4 at Bravo.
5402 Sierra, hold short runway 4 at Bravo, landing traffic.
Only short 02 Sierra.
Alrighty, I'm looking outside. Tell you when.
Alright.
Alright, should be good. Nice smooth left brake. Tower extra 2AC uniform, left brake, runway 4.
2AC uniform, thanks, runway 4, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 4. Yeah, I'll start pulling out a little of this power here. Alright, I got the aircraft.
Your aircraft.
Alright, I got the aircraft. Nice job. Alright, gas, we got plenty. Undercarriage is fixed. Mixture prop full forward. Boots on, strobes on. Coming onto the acro tank for the landing. Tower, say winds.
Right now showing calm, light out of the north at less than 5.
Awesome, thanks.
I'm surprised there's not more people up.
Yeah. Is VFR enough?
Yeah.